Yo, what's going down, everybody? It is straight out of Boston here, aka the King of Boston. Today we're back with episode 61 of the Tennessee Titans Connected Careers. Today we have year 1, week 16? Yeah, 16 against the Indianapolis Colts. The 6-8 Tennessee Titans going up against the 13-1 Indianapolis Colts. This Colts team is crazy good. This was, I don't even know what primetime slot game this was, but apparently it's primetime because you only get this little intro scene whenever it is like a Monday night game or a Sunday night game. I think this was I guess it was in Indianapolis, I couldn't tell. So it's probably like a Monday night game or something like that, or Sunday night. Either way, this is pretty much one of our last chances at making the playoffs. We still are, yeah, it is a night game. We are still mathematically, we have a chance, so to say, to get in the playoffs at this point. We're one game back of the 6th seed. We're 6-8, but we need to win. If we lose and, the 6th seed wins, we'll be 2 games back, and we'll pretty much be screwed. But anyway, so today, you can see Andrew Luck there. Andrew Luck is a very, very good quarterback at this point. But first, Steven Jackson absolutely torching us. Spins around Brandon Browner. That was crazy. First play from scrimmage of the game is a 70-yard touchdown run for Steven Jackson. But Andrew Luck is a guy that I want to talk about briefly. He is such a good quarterback in this game. If you did get a brief look at his season stats before, we got into that first play right there, it was very impressive stats. I think he had minimal turnovers, very good TD to interception ratio, good completion percentage. I think he was well over 3,000 to 4,000 yards. So he's had a really good season. He's clearly progressed into the quarterback that a lot of people are hoping he will be in the 3rd, 4th year of his career. But anyway, we're getting it started with a nice catch there by Jared Cook for a pickup of 23 yards. And now 2nd and 13 from the 40. Carlson drops back, and it's intercepted by Quentin Jammer. Who was he on? Was he on the Chargers, I believe? I'm not 100% sure on that. I can't honestly remember what Quentin Jammer was on before. I want to say Chargers, and I almost want to say Giants, but I know it's not the Giants. I think it was the Chargers. Anyway, you guys can let me know in the comments below. But Luck now with the shotgun. He's going to fire it, lob it up to Eric Decker. Eric Decker, former Denver Bronco. I'm really a big fan of. I saw him play in college, and I really liked him at Minnesota. But anyway, Luck on the play, or on the screenplay to Colby Fleener, former college teammate out of Stanford. Fleener's first catch of the day for an 11-yard pickup. Now 2nd and 8 from the 9. Luck drops back into the shotgun, and he will fire it to Arnett Moultrie. Yes, Arnett Moultrie. That's his name, I'm pretty sure. Not the basketball player, but I think that's his name. It's like Altry Moultrie or Arnett Moultrie. I'm going to call him Arnett Moultrie because I'm pretty sure that's his name. But he's like the 2nd or 3rd wide receiver on this team, so pretty big player. But now on the kickoff return, Devin Hester's had a great second half of the season. Can he continue it right here? He's going to get to the sideline, cut back in, be brought down to about the 37-yard line. It's not a touchdown like we're accustomed to seeing out of him, but a very good return. I'll take a 30, 40-yard return anytime I can get one. So 1st and 10 from the 37, handoff to Chris Johnson on the stretch play. Johnson will pick up about 10 yards there. They actually officially gave him 11 on that. But anyway, that would set up a 1st and 10 from the 48-yard line. Now Carlson's going to quickly fire it. I did not mean to do that. Picked off by Perry Riley. And I was spamming X, like, I don't know, sometimes I just like double tap it or whatever, and it was picked off there. Because, right when I snapped it, I immediately hit X again and thought it was lobbing it to the tight end, and it just didn't work out. So anyway, the Colts would take over with good field position, but their drive would not come to fruition. So we would get the ball back, and now after a great carry by Chris Johnson, another one this time on a counter play, gets to the outside. He's going to beat his man to the edge and get into the end zone for the touchdown. Cuts the lead in half. Now 14-7. The Titans are trying to stay in this game. We know this is their last shot. They need to win. No 7-9 team is going to make it into the playoffs more than likely this year. But now Luck drops back on a design screenplay, but it's caught by Moultrie, and Moultrie's gone. Was that 61-yard touchdown? 2 big plays so far by the Colts, just torching our defense. It was a design screenplay, but Moultrie beat his man, and Luck with a great deep ball there fired it into him. So now 4th and 3 on the next drive for the Titans. We need this. Carlson gets very lucky that he did not get sacked. Finally, they're somehow found Cook open, and now 3rd and 10 from the 49-yard line. Carlson drops back. He's going to fire it, and once again, very lucky. At this point, I was just gunslinging, and I knew I needed to score here if I wanted any type of momentum. I got very lucky that was not intercepted. We found Cook there. That's going to set up a 1st and 10 from the 47. Carlson drops back. He's scrambling. He's going to take it by himself and pick up about 9 yards there. That would set up a 2nd and 1. Now 3rd and 5 from the 22-yard line. Clock is ticking. As Chris Berman would say, tick, 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 tick. And it is intercepted by Hope. Another turnover for the Titans. Down 21-7. I believe that's Chris Hope. We're going to be down 21-7 as we enter halftime. as you're going to see. Just a terrible, terrible first half by the Titans. We hadn't played too poorly, but it was just the 4 plays, the 2 interceptions and the 2 big plays for the Colts. Those 4 plays really swung the game at this point. They did not deserve that 21-7 lead, but just like I said, it was 4 plays. Other than those 4 plays, I'd say we played this team pretty evenly. But you know what? I mean, football's a game of inches. It's also a game of individual plays, and sometimes plays like that really can just swing a game around. And at this point, they had all the momentum. And it was just because of those 4 plays that they had, every bit of momentum that they could ask for at this point. So anyway, we're starting the second half right with a 14-yard pickup there by Pooh Carlson. And now second and 3 from the 27. Hand off to Johnson. Johnson to the outside. Beats his man Jammer. And he's going to get brought down at the 42-yard line. Huge day for Chris Johnson so far. 132 yards on 10 carries. That's 13.2 per carry. That is really nice. And now, good play right there on the passing catch to Jared Cook for the first down. That sets us up in field goal range for Rob Baronis. We know we're probably getting points out of this 3rd and 10. Carlson fires it. It's caught by Johnson, but he runs out of bounds. That's going to set up a 4th and 2 on the 23. And we are going to go for it. I wanted the touchdown here. I didn't want to settle for a field goal. Our defense is really struggling. Carlson scrambles on the play action. He's going to take it himself, pick up the first down, and end up getting a new set of downs for the Tennessee Titans. So now on 1st and 10 from the 18, Carlson, empty backfield, shotgun set, fires it to Nate Washington, the curl, and it cuts back in, goes outside, and with a sweet move right there, gets into the end zone for the touchdown. We cut the lead 2-7, 21-14, and on the ensuing kickoff, it's a terrible kickoff by Baronis. I don't know even what happened, but the Colts are going to get really good field position. As you can see, setting up on the 41-yard line now. Just terrible kick, terrible mistake by Rob Baronis. The silly mistakes that a team in a position like we are right now, we just cannot afford to make. And now Steven Jackson on the handoff up the middle, and Steven Jackson is gone. No one in sight. His 2nd huge carry of the game. This one's going to be a 59-yard touchdown for the veteran running back. Just terrible, terrible holes in our defense at that point. And that was just, we can't afford those type of plays if we want to try to make the playoffs at this point. We know we need to win our last 2 games. And we can't afford that at this point. So anyway, we're going to punt it away now on 4th and 10 from the 16. This one is going to go to Reggie Bush, the now backup running back for the Colts. Bush is going to go to the outside, get a nice hole, and end up getting it down to the 39-yard line. So the Colts once again, I'm showing you a lot of these returns because they kept setting up in good field position. Shotgun formation on 3rd and 13 for Luck. He's going to drop back, fire it. A perfect lob to Moultrie. Absolutely perfect throw. Actually, not Arnett Moultrie. I saw his name was M. Moultrie right there for a sec. Just an absolute perfect throw there. Now on 2nd and 2 from the 3, Luck is going to find Colby Fleener in the end zone. They're going to go up 21 points with just about 9 minutes left in this game. And the clock on the Titans season is ticking. We know we need to get something going at this point. 8:58 left, down 21 points. We need big defensive stops. We need good offensive series. And we might just need a little bit of luck involved too. So Devin Hester on the return. He's going to do what he usually does. Go to the outside, beat his guys to the corner. He's got space, and he's going to be brought down at the 41-yard line. That would have been huge if he could have got that touchdown right there. But he does get us to the 41-yard line. So once again, setting up in very good field position. Special teams was not having a good day today. So anyway, curl route to Washington there. Picks up a little bit of yards after the catch. Down to the 39-yard line on Washington's 2nd catch of the game. Now on 2nd and 3, ball on the 31-yard line. Carlson drops back out of the shotgun set. Fires it deep, and it is caught by Nate Washington with Kenny Britt out for a broken hand after he got hurt earlier in this game. Washington took over the role as the #1 receiver as he had so often this season, and we get a huge play there. So we need a defensive stop at this point. Luck on the handoff to Jackson. Jackson to the outside, spins around. He's got a huge pickup. Can McCourty bring him down? Yes, he will. But nonetheless, a huge 29-yard pickup for Steven Jackson. He's got 195 yards on the day, and now Luck drops back. He's going to find Michael Jenkins, and Jenkins is going to be brought down after a pickup of about 11 yards there. That would set up a 3rd and 1. They would convert that. Now on 2nd and 5, ball on the 33, Luck drops back. He's going to fire it to Eric Decker, the aforementioned Eric Decker, and now that's going to set up a 1st and 10 on the 21-yard line. So I formation, hand off to Steven Jackson up the middle. What he does so well, this time he's going to be brought down by Cameron Wibley. So we're starting to stop the run there. Now on 3rd and 11, can we get the stop that we need at this point? Luck drops back. He's going to end up, it's going to be incomplete, almost intercepted. That would have been huge if we could have got that interception right there. But the Colts are going to be able to get a field goal attempt out of this. And if they do this, it'll be a 3-possession game, and it might just be all but over. This kick is up and good. The Colts go up 17 points. Josh Brown, perfect on the day so far. So now we need a quick score at this point. Carlson drops back from the 22. He's going to fire it deep to Jared Cook. Jared Cook up the middle. He's got no one in sight. He's going to beat Antoine Bethea into the end zone for the touchdown, and Cook cuts the lead to 10. We are in this game. Wow, what a play. We really needed that. We're only down by 10 at this point. We know we're still in this game, but we're going to need to get a stop. We do get a stop, and we're going to end up... I was like, no, I need to return this. It goes off Devin Hester's foot into the end zone, recovered by Ayers. He needs to get out of the end zone. He's brought down, and that is a safety. That's going to do it. Terrible play. I wanted to return that just to see if I could get some sort of punt return. I needed the momentum. I needed a big play. I couldn't, I only had a minute 13 at that point, so I knew I needed a big play, and I decided, let me go for it on the punt return. Hester didn't go after it, or the CPU didn't go after it. The AI controlled Devin Hester, so I controlled him manually, couldn't get there to the ball, went off his leg, and the ending result was a safety. At that point, they would get the ball back, run at the clock, and the final score is 40-28, and this will officially eliminate the Tennessee Titans from playoff contention in the 2014-2015 regular season. So anyway, a rough ending to the season. It looked like we had 1-2 in a row. We were really getting back to our old ways, and it all fell apart today. We got it down early. We fought back. We fought hard, but it was the dumb plays. It was the bad kick. It was the turnover on the punts. It was the interceptions. It was the big plays that we let up. All of it just compiled into one big mess for us today. So anyway, that's pretty much going to wrap up this video. Really good games, though, from a couple guys, Jared Cook and Chris Johnson especially, as well as Steven Jackson on the Indianapolis end. But anyway, that's going to pretty much wrap up this video. So I thank you guys for watching. Hope you did enjoy. And as always, I'm out. Peace.